What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, we have Yellow Hybrid. On the right, I am playing BeelStarmon. So shout out to my LGS in Chicago for letting me record the matches. This is round 1 in the tournament. So I'm going to go ahead, a very powerful start, very ideal, right? The Analog Boy and a rookie in the raising area. He's going to play the TK, grab the Jet Sylphie out of his security. Hugo here is actually playing some spicy techs for his megas that we'll see in a bit. But I'm gonna promote Gazi. He did give me 2, so I'm just gonna go ahead, go into Eismon, swing in security. Eismon is really, he's really important for the deck for sure. It does suck that you don't have the scatter mode anymore, but I mean the regular Eismon, but the deck still works. So I'm gonna play my own memory tamer to put him to 4, my own TK, and TK, he's really good because he is a memory setter, but he also allows me to play Kakaitis with the BeelStarmon. So again, he's gonna get Zoe, activate Zoe, get the Kazemon. And we do see he is playing Rapidmon. So he's gonna pass with the TK Kari, and honestly, this whole tournament TK Kari was so annoying. That's definitely a tamer I want to get rid of with the Zwart. So I am running 2 copies of Zwart. I'm gonna go into scatter mode in the raising area, and then I will. I'm thinking maybe I should have kept the Dracmon there in the raising area and hard play the Eismon. But I'm actually gonna go into Calling from Darkness, add the Gazi and the scatter mode back to my hand. Actually not the scatter mode, I mean not the Gazi. And then hard play another Eismon. Okay, not bad, not bad. He is gonna get a lot of memory because of the TK and Kari. So he's gonna promote. I'm over here just thinking, does he have the Rapidmon? I don't think he does. So he's gonna go into Jet Sylphimon. Now he's at 3, recover 1. Jet Sylphimon really good. Of course, it should be limited to 1 most likely, or maybe errata. But he's gonna go ahead, reinforcing memory boost again, really good. Put the Wyvern's Breath on top. To me, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna swing anyways. Swing with the first Eismon, and then he deletes the second one. So draw 3, discard 2. Both nail bones. So there's 4 already in trash, ready to go. And I'm going to hard play the BeelStar and use, I'm assuming, Happy Bullet Showering, yes, to kill off the Patamon. I just don't want, I want my Eismon to swing at security for sure. But I also don't want the BeelStarmon to die because I'm trying to get rid of his TK and Kari. So he's going to get another Jet Sylphie from security. And yeah, Hugo, really good player though. So he's gonna pop the reinforced memory boost to go up to 5. Go into his mega, which is Kazuchimon. So this Kazuchimon will get 2 checks, but the first one is Kakaitis Breath, so it just bounces back. That was pretty good security. Here he's just thinking because he knows he can't choke me. If he plays the Cody, he will have the pass turn, but he's gonna go ahead and do it. Pass over with the Cody. The Cody, to me, doesn't really matter. He has a Salamon in raising, but it's not ideal, right? So I'm going to swing with the BelleStarmon. Swing with the scatter mode. Both of them live. I'm going to go into Omnimon Zwart to kill off TK Kari. And here I'm just thinking about how I want to pass the turn. He will not get the... That's great. He'll only be set to 3. Maybe go to 4 if he promotes the Salamon. He is going to promote. I hard play the Gazi because I want him to go into the Rapidmon here, just to get it out the way. He will actually not. Actually, he will, yeah. So he's going to clear the board. Only the Zwart is left. And I think here he does decide to swing over it, tap Cody. So we will clash. And then he'll armor purge, but then Zwart will kill off the Salamon and he will recover with the Salamon. He looked at me, but I was like, hey, hold on. Tap Analog Youth to gain a memory, and it goes over to my turn. So Analog Youth, pretty good. I actually really liked in the deck. At the time of playing, I was only playing 2 copies, but I bumped it back up to 4 because it's just too good. Here, Ginkakumon swinging with security, draw with the Gabu, draw with the Demimera, and discard. And here I think I'm just going to hard play a BeelStar. I'm trying not to pass him over too much memory. But yeah, so I'm gonna go put him to 5, and then Nailbone out the Gazimon and the Scatter Mode. The Gazimon is just for his Kazuchimon, so he won't gain the memory. So he goes into Rise Greymon, which I was not expecting, but Rise Greymon, really good card. The inheritable is Sec +1 if you have 3 or more Tamers. So it works with his deck because he has really cool Megas as his top end. But here he's thinking, alright, he's gonna go into Shine Greymon and just kill off the BeelStarmon. So I'm assuming he didn't want me to Zwart him again. Go into Gazimon in the Raising. Here I was only playing 4 eggs, and after the tournament I bumped it up to 5, obviously, with the Pagumon. Swing it Security, plays a Zoe. Does he get it? Yes, he does. He has a Zephyrmon. Scatter Mode, again, not dying, but I do have the Death Claw in hand. Nothing will happen, but I do get to delete my own Digimon. And here I'm thinking if I want to swing with the Gazimon. He already went into the Shine. Swing with the Gazi, hits a Kari, and then I'm going to Calling from Darkness, most likely add the BeelStarmon's back. Do I have 2? No. So Gazi and BeelStar. And then Hard Play, most likely use Fly Bullet, kill him off. You notice I am playing Trump Sword. It is supposed to be the 4th Kakaitis Breath, but I only have 3 alt arts, so I'm playing the Trump Sword, which actually does come up this match. So he's gonna Susano here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 10. So he's trying to deck me out. I'm pretty sure he said after the match, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to deck you out. He's gonna go over the Zoe, pop the BeelStar, puts me at 2. He does pass turn though, and I have 2, 4, 6. I think the BeelStar here will be a 3 cost. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, not yet. So here I'm thinking I'm going to hard play the Impmon. So I'll go to 0. I'll trash the Psychmon to add the BeelStar. He's just reading the Impmon. The Impmon is actually a placeholder for the 4th BeelStar. So I'm going to go into BeelStar here and then just Trump Sword away his Susano. I don't want it back in hand, so I'm not going to use Kakaitis. And Cody again, Digivolve into Kazemon. I think he's looking for the Jet Sophie, which he does need the Jet Sophie here. Okay, he does have it. And I'm assuming Kazuchimon to go back to 3, but it would pass turn. Goes into Salamon in the Raising area. So he's actually going to go into War Greymon. That's crazy. I do like War Greymon as a card. Yeah. But here, using his effect, he would damage himself. And I have 3 attacks on board. So we'll see what he does. And I think he's just going to scoop it up. I think he decides, yeah, we're just going to go to game 2. Game 1 did take quite a while. No, he's actually going to play Wyvern's Breath. Okay, so he's not going to scoop it up just yet. He plays it safe. I'm going to swing with the Immon. Hits a Wyvern's Breath. Oh my god. So I draw 1, discard 1 off the Demimera. Okay, there you go. Another option. 7 cost option in the grave. I'm at 3. Doesn't really matter because I will have to hard draw all 3 of those. Go into Bellstar again. And then Nailbone out Gazi and Gikankuban promote. Hits over the TK. And here I was like, man, I really wanted the Ginkakuman to die. And security didn't die. Because I could have Nailboned again. So I think I do have the Calling from Darkness. Do I? No, I'm going to go into Defeat. Digivolve, pop TK Kari. Deathclaw, Zwart defeat, and then Zwart defeat will kill off Zwart Greymon. Dracmon to add back Calling from Darkness, and that pretty much ensures that I will have the BeelStar for next turn. Swing with the Sala, it does die, so he does recover. Gain a memory off TK Kari. Go into Zephyrmon, draw a card. Does he have the Jet Sylphie? And no, he doesn't. He's just gonna scoop it up. It's actually in security. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to game 2. Again, that was a really long game 1, but I think BeelStarmon actually has a good matchup versus Yellow Hybrid, just because it's so slow and allows you to set up your grave, your trash. I mean, sorry, man. Yu-Gi-Oh terms. But yeah, Yellow Hybrid is so slow that you can just set up and, you know, keep attacking, swing your scatter modes. You want them to die, obviously, so it's pretty good. So he bricked here, and he's going to hard play a Rise Greymon for 8 cost. Here I do have the scatter mode. Again, this is like one of the best openings. You have the scatter mode with the Gabumon and the Demi Mirror under. So I'll go ahead, draw 3, discard 2, and then draw 2 off the Gabumon, and discard Promote. Swing with the Gazi. Oh, I was just thinking about what I was gonna do. But yeah, swing with the Gazi, and I think I dropped the Fly Bullet instead. I trashed the Fly Bullet with the Demi Mirror. And then hard play the BeelStarmon for 10, but I'm just gonna kill off the Rise Gray. Again, he played it for 8, I played mine for 10. But if he bricked that bad, I'm just gonna take it. Level 6 is really hard to get over, right? He would have to use Wyvern's Breath. And I'm not sure if I have another defeat in hand, but I'm just going to save it for the TK Kari. Yeah, the TK Kari, because that's definitely the worst tamer. You don't want to see that tamer, not as an opponent. So he plays a Zoe, nothing in the security. And he's actually going to hard play Jet Sylphimon. So that's, yeah, not a good sign. It really sucks when you brick. Even with BeelStarmon obviously playing all these 7 cost options, it is a possibility that you'll brick. So hits a TK Kari in security. I go straight into Zwart just to kill off the TK Kari. Swing with the Gazimon, Wyvern's Breath, kill off, and then kill off the Jet Sylphie. I don't think that was the correct play, was it? Like, I think you should have just killed the Gazimon. So maybe he has a bunch of Megas in hand. And since he killed off the defeat, he killed off his Jet Sylphimon. So he's going to play the Kari from BT8 and then play Cody, pass over, turn. So go ahead, swing with the Gabumon, and hits a Wyvern's Breath again in security. So he does live. I don't play Lobo or anything like that. The Lobo would be nice. And do I have another BeelStar? No, I'm going to Calling from Darkness, kill off the Gabumon, draw 1, discard 1, and most likely adding back the BeelStar that's in my trash. Again, this has been really tough because I'm only working with 3 BeelStars. And then I'm going to hard play the scatter mode, pass him over to 3. He won't gain a memory off Cody, hoping that the scatter mode dies so I can draw, so I can cycle more. And I just noticed I'm still at 5 security. It's crazy. But again, he did break. So he's going to go ahead, just scoop it up. So he did have a handful of Megas. And that is the match. So I take the game. I'm showing them that I run Susanomon. And I took it out. Like, that Susanomon is not necessary when BeelStarmon does the exact same thing. And then for the security checks, you could just play Nailbone. You know, you don't need the Susanomon. So I took that off for an analog boy. The Analog Youth. But anyways, that was the match, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Round 2's up next. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.